What's up, guys? Tony here from Learn Auto Body and Paint, doing another Q&A session here. Let's see if we can rotate this picture. Doesn't look like I could rotate it right now. Anyway, let's get to the question. Hey Tony, I'm a lifetime VIP member, been watching your series, learning some. Thanks. My question, I've recently replied to an email you sent requesting questions. Well, I have a dilemma. I messed up my hood. This sucks because now I'll have to strip it down and start over. The black I laid down was way too heavy. I didn't get a close-up, but when I pulled the tape off the line, it's jagged because it was still tacky. I was afraid if I waited until it was too dry, it wouldn't come off at all. The base coat is so thin and the black is thick. If I sand the transition between the black and orange, I will immediately cut through the orange primer. This sucks because I've spent almost $1,000 in paint just for this hood project. Any advice? Well, the first rule and advice is to learn from your mistakes, because you will make mistakes as you have done here. When laying on any base coat, and if you're doing any type of two-tone like this, make sure you lay on your colors thick, especially the orange, because you already said you made a mistake putting on the orange too thin. So lay down a good 2 to 3 heavy coats of base coat. So if you put another color on it like you did and you have to sand, then you're not going to have to worry about cutting too much. And then you said you laid the black on too thick. Well, when laying on other colors like this, lay it on just enough. Don't go too crazy. Lay it on so it covers. As long as you got coverage and you feel like you want to go over another pass or two, then you're good, right? Always want to compensate for sanding as well, in case you're going to be sanding to make your seams smoother. So, and then you said that when you pulled off the fine line tape, I don't even know if you used fine line tape, but I always recommend using the blue fine line tape, just like I showed you in my VIP videos on how to do graphics. So hopefully you did. I can't really get a close-up of this picture. I wish you would have sent in more of a close-up on this, on the edge here. But what you can do is get a black pinstripe, okay, and just go over the edge with the black pinstripe and then clear coat over the whole hood. You can do that to prevent from doing the whole job over. It's up to you. You can also just clear coat it and then pinstripe on top of it. But what I would do is lightly sand the seam down with like 1500 grit or 2000, because that you're not going to cut through very quickly. It's not like you're sanding with 400 or 600 grit. You can use a 1500 or a 2000 wet sand, and just with your hand, okay, say this is a block here, okay, and just with your hand, just lightly go along the side of the seam. Let's see if I can get my draw tool here. Okay, sand it this way, okay, lightly, each seam, okay, don't go, I think it's going to clear out. I wouldn't sand this way. Okay, go along the edge and just go light passes like this and just sand this way. Okay, just until you knock off the edge of those high spots. And then you can put a 1/8 black pinstripe on it. Sorry, it's just super hard to do it with the draw tool here. Maybe I could do it like this. Put the fine line tape on it like this. Not fine line tape, pinstripe. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? And then clear coat, and then basically tack the whole thing down and clear coat on top of it. So that's another way you can do it. The other way is to basically just sand it smooth again, hit it with orange base coat thicker, okay, and then do it again. That's the only real way to do it. So hopefully this video helped you out. And I wish you would have left me an email so I could actually send you this video back, but I'll post it on YouTube so you can, hopefully you can watch it on YouTube. Alright, so it's Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Hopefully you guys understood what I was talking about here. I actually have full-length, step-by-step detailed videos. Maybe you didn't get a chance to watch those videos before doing this project. It would have helped save you a lot of money and time. But anyway, it's Tony here. Guys, if you want to learn more about step-by-step auto body, click the top right of this video. If you're on YouTube, if you're on mobile, you're going to be able, or desktop, click the little, there's going to be like a little button right around, let's see if I can get the draw tool out. Let's have some fun here. There's going to be a little button like right around here where you can click, and there's going to be a drop down, okay, with a free book and like links to other videos and all that. And you're going to be able to go to a page that looks like this to download a free 85-page auto body and paint manual guide, help you step-by-step learn auto body and paint. So comment down below, let me know what kind of custom projects you guys are working on if you have any more questions. And don't forget to hit the like button if you're brand new, click that subscribe button, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good day.